Welcome everyone, this is Ricardo, and I'm basically touching on all the subjects that I can touch on because I want to make something where people can actually come to, words that God has spoken in the Bible and, have somebody who can encourage and at least bring the word to you in such a way where you can relate to it. And it could be a 24/7 thing. So whenever you're in need of something, you can Google it by using also my name, Ricardo, and you can also Google up the situation. I'm going to see if there's a way that I can touch on every single situation. I know that we only have 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, about 168 hours. But I'm going to do whatever I can within the time that I do have to be a blessing to those. But I want to speak on one thing, warfare. In order for us to go through these challenges and fight these challenges, and not by our power, of course, but go through these challenges, allowing God to help us through the storms, walk us through the storms. I saw something about, I didn't pray to God to take me away from the storm, but to walk with me through the storm. You know why? Because a lot of people might want a lighter load instead of a strong back. When you have a strong back in warfare, if something bigger comes, because you want to elevate. If you are slowly dying, you won't be able to get to the point where you've reached your destination or get to a closer part of your destination, because the ultimate destination is when you finally leave earth to return home to your Father. But while you're in warfare, you want to have a stronger back, so when the enemy tries to have a bigger devil, you'll be in a bigger level to go against the enemy and knock the enemy out. But you also have word, and you have such an unction that you have no choice because of the word you have bubbled up in you to go against the enemy and combat against the enemy. So you have to be able to go through these storms. You have to be able to go through these issues. But what a better way to go through these issues when two or more witnesses are able to help you and sharpen you. Also, the Bible says that iron sharpens iron. In order for you to be sharpened, you have to hear words that can encourage you. You have to have somebody who's also in the word praying on your behalf. So when you have other people praying on your behalf, the enemy, it can't really come against you because it's coming against many people. 1,000 may fall on my side, 10,000 in my right hand, but it shall not come nigh thine. And then one could chase away 1,000 demons, but two could put out 10,000. So you could put out 1,000, but two people together, you and somebody else, is 10,000. You see the bigger multiplication is 10 times more power. So why does it say to seek counsel between two or more witnesses, or have two or more people, or people iron sharpening iron, being that battle axe or that double-edged sword, and being a weapon used for warfare? See, when you are that weapon used for warfare and you're being sharpened and you're not dull, and when it comes to battling, because you have one person speaking on your behalf and another person speaking on your behalf, one person may say something that sparks you, just like how you get sparked as a cannon, and then you have another person who just ignites you to the further point where you just have no choice but to blow at the enemy and go against the warfare that's going on in life. So you want to make sure that you are sharpened by other people. That's the reason why there's so many of these different videos being created, because I want to make sure that I can touch on whatever subjects that need to be touched on, because there will be certain issues, relationship issues, there will be financial issues, there will be health issues, there will be, just confusion issues, so many different issues. But as long as there's somebody or other people fighting on your behalf, along with you fighting the good fight of faith, you can overcome, and you will make it to the end of whatever God has. So then you can also reach into eternity when God calls me, you, and all of us who are his children. So I want to end with that. Again, my name is Ricardo. Know that God loves you. I love you. You all take care, and God bless.